welcome back to my channel. It's Shoonnee and I have been gone for a few weeks. I've had a lot of family issues and one of my mum's friends was affected by the Grenfell Tower, so we were just helping her kind of settle back into normal life, and it has been quite an ordeal. With a review video for, and I have been waiting patiently, for this foundation. It is the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo foundation. Now I've reviewed the Deep 71, I think it was, but it was way too light for me. I had to mix it with darkening drops, and I must say that did affect the formula of this said product. So I went to Debenhams because I heard they released 6 new shades, 3 palest shades, and that I really don't want to touch my lens today because it's just piece of shit. Anyway, okay, so I'm just going to read what's on the box as usual. So
24-hour wear, full coverage, transfer resistant with a matte finish, and it also has it in French, and I believe that is Italian, and it has quite a few ingredients. I'm seeing a lot of cones in here, so that's probably where the mattifying aspects of this product comes from. Now, dimethicone has broken me out before, but I have used Kat Von D in the lighter shade and I had no problems with breakouts. So, yeah, I'm going to test
the colour of this. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, it's not my first time using this, no, because as soon as I bought it, I put it on and it was flawless, and I was like, oh my god, I got to do a review on it. So, you can see they've changed the packaging slightly. The K and D and the V is a lot bigger. On my other one, which I gave to my cousin because she's a fairer complexion, it's a lot smaller, but the entire appearance of this foundation is stunning. It is the best looking foundation bottle I have seen in a very long time. I love the pump, and it also comes with a stopper here to stop it from drying out and getting that crusty thing around it. Anyway, let's just get straight in. I've got my Beauty Blender sponge. I cleaned it to the best of my abilities. It's quite old actually, I should get a new one. So the first thing I do is, because I am really greasy, I have moisturized and primed my skin, but you know, the grease is just there. So what I like to do is I take some of this setting powder I got from Primark for £2.50, not too bad. I have heard the Makeup Revolutions one in Superdrug for a £5 is brilliant and comes really close to Ben Nye powder, which I'm definitely gonna give that a go. So I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna go in with some translucent powder, and I'm just gonna go for my shiny bits. Now I know they say don't put cream over powder, but to be honest, it's never really affected my foundation. If anything, I believe my foundation stays matter for longer, and I just find I have a lot more shine. I mean, I'm always shiny on my forehead, but around where my glasses sit and stuff, I'm finding less transfer on my glasses when I'm doing this particular step. So pumps of this, I'm going to just do my whole face and see what the colour match is, because I know the colour match is so good on this particular product. It's amazing. So 2 pumps on my Mash Up Beauty Blender sponge. Don't watch the drama, okay? On the booty bit. So that's 2 very big pumps. I believe this is 70% pigment. So I always do this, and then I'm just gonna bounce. Come on, bounce, bounce, come on, bounce. Is my shade, because I've got a lot of coconut oil on. That's what I use as my moisturizer, so I'm always shiny on my body. So when I put foundation on, it's a really harsh contrast, but as you can see, contrast is not too harsh from my chin to my neck, you know? You know, some people got to work it down. I've found that I didn't even have to do that because it matched my neck so well. Yeah, and that is, I've got a new scar here. That's an accident I had in the gym. And I bust my head with the cable rowing. I was doing front face rowing and I bust my head, so I've got this big split. So I want to see if that will cut, if this foundation, they never do, it's foundation review. So one more pump, and I do the same thing all the time, and then I just bounce it. Now I must say the woman did recommend that I use a brush when applying this product, preferably one of their Kat Von D brushes, but I didn't have enough money to purchase the foundation and the 20 odd pound brush, you know. But the finish of it is really nice. I like the Beauty Blend finish, and I just find, especially like, I don't know if it's because I'm oily, I find that if I apply my foundation with a damp beauty blender compared to a dry brush, one, I get a better finish, two, I get less shine during the day, and I do apply my powder with a wet beauty blender as well. I can't remember which YouTuber I got that tip from, but since I started applying powder with a damp beauty blender like this one, I have found that my foundation is less shiny during the day, and it takes a long time for it to get shiny, if it does. And usually the culprits are, you know, my T-zone and right under where my glasses sit. Do what you think is best for your skin. It's all good people saying don't put cream over powder, but if it works for you, then shit, it freaking well works. Like for me, it bloody well works. So anyway, with the waffling, I'm gonna set this. I'm gonna set it in my usual place, which is under my eyes where my glasses sit, so there's less transfer. I just absolutely adore this powder. Like, it is so nice. It's so finely milled, and for £2.50 you get a ton of product. You get 40 grams, which is 1.4 ounces, which is a lot of product for £2.50, you know. Very matte, incredibly matte. There is no shine. It's to the point where I'm like, whoa, like there is no color in my face. But again, this is a foundation review, and I just wanted you to see how the foundation sits on my face and how it actually looks. And I'm just gonna like see if I can zoom in a bit so you can actually see a bit closer how it looks compared to like my neck. As you know, I haven't blended any down to my neck, but you know, you just want to make sure that this part of your neck and here is the same shade. And I do think, looking on it, they are the same shade. Finish my face and then come back and show you exactly what the finished look like. Alright, so I'm back. I just applied some blush, a tiny bit of highlighter I got from MUA, which is makeup artist from Superdrug, so like £3 for a palette. I applied some dark deep mineralized skin finish just under the highlight because it was looking really ashy, and then I applied some Primark matte lipstick, some Kiko mascara. My eyebrows were already filled, and then I sprayed my face with my homemade rose water, and I just put it in the MAC Prep and Prime because I love the spray of this particular item. Foundation is the bomb. Look, this is the foundation, and I am floored. I thought the Maybelline Fit Me Matte was the best foundation I had found recently, but on wearing it continuously, it actually broke me out very badly, and I wish I had done a video on that, but I never got around to doing it. So this is again for the Kat Von D Locket Tattoo. Get it if you can. It was £27 from Debenhams. I forgot to put that there. I'll put all the information along here and the colour as well. And yeah, I mean, if you're looking for a foundation, you're super oily like I am, like I have forever shine, then I would recommend this foundation. Yeah, this foundation is the bomb, and I have used it, I have worn it, so it's not like first impressions. This is me showing you how it applies. The color match is wicked, and yeah, thanks for checking out my video, and I shall see you in a next review very soon. Please comment, like and share. Please post any comments in the bar of any items you'd like to see me review, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.